Hi class, good afternoon. So, bali as you might have observed, nag-schedule ako ng 6 PM meeting mamaya. Okay. Kaya lang may mga ayusin lang ako importanteng bagay. So, it's either malilate ako ng 6 PM meeting natin or baka mag-asynchronous mode muna tayo. So that is why I recorded this message. Okay, for me to at least makita niyo ako that I'll be for you to hear from me the announcement that I will be making. Okay. Okay, pero ito muna ha. Whether we will have a meeting later or not. Okay. I would like you to work on your assigned activities. Okay. Pero most especially sa yung activity 0, 1, and 2. Okay, because activity 3 is assigned to you, kaya lang wala pa kasi tayo dun sa lesson natin. O hindi pa tayo tapos dun sa lesson natin that in the lecture that would cover activity 3. Okay. So notice that you have already been assigned activities 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. But for today, at least I would like you to finish at least one from activities 0, 1, and 2. Okay. So activity 0 is again fundamentals of MATLAB. Activity 1 is enables you to write scripts and functions. So it's a skill that although not really demanded in this course, but it's something that would also help us. Okay. When we are using MATLAB or Octave in our activities. Okay. Activity 2 is something na medyo importante kasi one thing that you have to remember with control systems is that we will be solving some models, okay, that is on the Laplace transform. Okay. So some of the operations involved in that process would actually involve multiplying polynomials, simplifying polynomials, or expanding to partial fraction expansions and the like. Okay, which I think the symbolic math toolbox of MATLAB and the symbolic package of Octave would actually really help. Okay, makakatulong siya so that not all of your computations or not all of your solving will be done by paper. MATLAB and Octave can actually help you perform some of those computational tasks. Okay. So the this activity as symbolic operations is something that is something that you really need to learn so that you can take advantage of the features of MATLAB and Octave, especially kapag gumagawa na kayo or if you're working on your exams, your quizzes and your exams sa lecture. Okay, and of course yung activities dito sa laboratory class natin. Okay. So I would like you to take a look at the activity. Okay. And try to work on it on your own. Actually, I prefer that the approach that we will use here is that you work on the activities. I give you the activities. And then if you're encountering difficulties with the activity, okay, we can just resort to personal coaching para ma-discuss ko sa inyo in personal terms yung difficulties niyo and how we'd be able to work on those difficulties. Okay, so that's actually how I prepare that's actually how I approach laboratory classes. Kahit na nasa face-to-face pa tayo. Okay, that is I give the activities tapos the students come to me kapag meron silang problems. And then from there, yun yung nagiging teachable on yung discussion. Okay, that's where I teach. I reserve yung mass discussion for lecture. Pero for laboratory, I would prefer it to be coaching. More of coaching talaga. Using the activities as so what I would like you to work on these activities unattended on your own. Pero kapag ka nakaka-encounter kayo ng problems, just send me the message. Send me a message para kapag-usapan natin siya. And that's where we will try to do the teaching. Okay. So ayun. So focus first on activity 0, activity 1 and activity 2. Okay. So as I have observed with your work sa currently, wala pa sa kalahati yung gumagalaw ng activity 0 nila. So basically dito sa class notebook niyo, nakikita ko yung progress niyo. That's how I know na wala pa sa kalahati ng class ang gumagalaw ng activity 0. May nakita ko, may nagsimula na ng activity 1 at saka ng activity 2. Parang tapos na nga yung activity 1 niya. So nandun siya sa activity 2. Okay, so ayun. So please do use the time that you have para to work on these activities. Okay, and do not wait for that point na you would be rushed. Okay, because that's where you would be stressful. You would be stressed with may isip nyo ang daming ginagawa. If you actually distributed those things over time, hindi ganun karami yung gagawin niyo. Okay, so I hope that you would be using this time para to work on the activities at hand. Okay, so ayun. One reminder that I would also like to disseminate is this. Although you would be working on your activities here in class notebook, pwede kayong diretsong pumunta dyan sa class notebook and write your report. Please do not also forget, okay, to turn in your work in teams, because the assignment or the activity is assigned via teams. Okay, it's just that I had put in the report in your class notebook. Excuse me, in your class notebook. So in your at your side, I think there is a turn in button here. Okay, this is the faculty side kasi, so hindi niyo siya makikita. Pero on the student side, I think there's a turn in button here, so that after if you're done with your activity at the class notebook, okay, if you're done with the activity here at the class notebook, turn it in here. Press the turn in button here on Teams. Also, you can find it under assignments tab. Okay, so that because when I check kasi the activities, okay, I would be using this status as the basis. So which means that I would be trying to check only those that are turned in as per indicated in this status column. Okay, so if this status is still not turned in or viewed, I consider your activity to be not submitted. Okay, so it would only be considered submitted. Okay, if this status is turned in, even if you have already finished the report. Okay, so that's a reminder for everyone. Okay, so ayun. Here's what happens. Gagawin ko lang yung dapat kong gawin. Okay, I'll just work on the things that I need to do. If by 6 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, I'll try to send a message saying kung makakapag-online pa ako, hindi na. Okay. So if we would be having a meeting, I'll simply discuss these 3 activities. Okay, so i-demonstrate ko lang siya ng konti sa inyo. Okay. And if I would not be, if I would not be able to attend the meeting, okay, baka subukan ko pa sa na kahit mga 7. Since hanggang 9 o'clock naman tayo. So, I'll try na hanggang 7 siguro. Baka pwede pa ako umabot. Okay. Pero if not, okay, we'll just shift to asynchronous learning for today. Okay. So, ayun. Again, I hope that you would be working on your activities. Okay. Use the time wisely. You be productive today by finishing up your activities. Okay. And should you have questions or inquiries or concerns, please send me a message. Feel free to send me a message para pag-usapan natin siya. Okay? So,